Someone asked me in the comment, Makey, what do you do as your dental care? Like, he said, everything you're talking about is good, but what do you do as your dental routine? So I'm going to tell you, I'm growing up in Haiti. Well, I didn't grow up in Haiti, did I? Well, coming from Haiti, I left Haiti when I was 11. So coming from Haiti, we don't have that practice of going to the dentist all the time. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, because to be honest, we have the best teeth that you could possibly have, right? And I think one thing we must understand is what we eat have a lot to do with how your teeth is. It have a lot to do with how your mouth smell. It have a lot to do with how it looks, right? So naturally, you will notice a lot of people from these countries. If let's take Sudan, for example. Sudan, they have that beautiful dark skin that kind of look like a starry night. It glows. Like in the sun, if you look at a Sudanese person, it glows. They have that beautiful, and you're like, oh, I just want to touch it. But the teeth is the most beautiful thing. It's super white, and they have the dark gum, and the teeth is super white. And these people, they don't practice going to the dentist all the time. They do these things. Okay, first of all, pay attention to what you put in your body. It does affect everything. It really does. Make sure what you're eating doesn't have an impact in your teeth, in your gum. Check that. Second of all, take care of your hygiene. Don't be the type that get off the bed. You didn't brush your teeth. You didn't. Some of you don't even wash your face, and you just get up and start your day. Don't do that. Do your morning routine like your mama teach you, if you had a mom to teach you, or if you had a parent to teach you. If you didn't have nobody, I understand, but you can always research these things. It's still not an excuse, right? When you wake up, since the person was talking about me, right? I personally brush my teeth at least twice a day. Sometimes 3-4 times a day. And I'm gonna tell you what those other times are. Is if I finish eat something, I don't like feeling things in my teeth, I will brush. Because I'm very sexually active. Okay, I'm active, right? I don't like kissing without being clean. So even the moment, my husband knows, like the moment is coming, like, buddy, if we're gonna do this, he would already be brushed. I would get the inkling. I would just know. Unless he catch me when I had already done that. I'm very hygienically, I'm clean. I don't do that. Okay? Brush your teeth in the morning. Brush your teeth at night. Another thing that help beside your hygienic, right? This is basic, but these are the things that I use. So let's say I don't go to the dentist. In fact, I started going to the dentist at 16. I think my first dental appointment was because it was necessary for something we were doing with our papers, and they wanted to check everything in your body, and I went there and I was fine. I did it for the first time, and the doctor was like, oh, your teeth are pretty good. And they said, this is your first time? I said, yes, ma'am, this is my first time, because the dentist has always been like that scary thing. And also because I don't have no need for it. I never had braces. Never. My teeth, I had a little crack right here because one day I went swimming and I dived in the pool and it scraped my teeth just a little bit, and it had a little dent right here, but that wasn't there before that. So brush in the morning, brush at night, and this is one of the key things. If floss, you have to floss. You will always see island people, they like to have picks in their teeth. Black people do it too. They always have like the picks, like the thing you take food with, or they will have some type of thing in their teeth, because when they finish eat, they always do that, right? Flossing is important. You have to floss, right? One thing that we do which I don't think they promote it because they tell you it hurt your enamel. I cannot say the word, but the thing in your teeth that make your teeth sensitive or not. Enamel. I will write it down, you guys. You know me and my accent. But I use hydroperoxide. Not all the time, but I probably will use it every once in 2 weeks. I only use it because in your teeth, well, my teeth are pretty clean right now. You can get these yellow tarts, right? That's what they call them, tarts. It's built up from, you see, my teeth is pretty clean, but it's built up that you will get in hierarchy inside your teeth if you don't floss or if you don't brush your teeth often like you're supposed to, and you have that yellow buttery feeling grind in your teeth. Brush your teeth, floss, and then take some hydroperoxide and swoosh that around your mouth for about 3 to 5 minutes. Just, I know it create bubbles, so you will see you start normal and then your face will start getting puffy because it will create the bubbles, but you will notice so much things coming out of your teeth because you will go all the way down. I say floss first because I want it to open a little bit. It will go all the way down, even under the gum. It will take all those gunk. If you have like teeth thing issues, it will take away that smell. It will do that. Another thing, you will swoosh it out and you see all that. If you feel the need to continue, get another one, but be mindful in the beginning. After that, your teeth gonna feel a little bit sensitive, but after a few minutes it will go back. So make sure you don't eat no cold stuff or really hot stuff or sweet things. Okay, those are the things. After you do that, don't do those things. Just drink your water or whatever you do. Go to, whether you go into sleep or going to work, do one of them, whatever. Just do it. Maybe you if you have really bad teeth right now, you can do it once a week, but I wouldn't continue that because it does have little negative effect. If you do it all the time, your teeth will become sensitive. But just do it gradually, you'll be fine. I've been doing it, like I say, all my life. I'm fine. I just know when after you do it, because of what it's doing, clean the teeth so much, now the teeth become sensitive, so you need to allow it time to build up tolerance to a new self. So that's another one. Another one I don't really use toothpaste I use a lot of natural resources. One thing, you see the African have a little wood they scrub their teeth with, or they chew on it. That's a really great toothbrush. That's a natural one. That's the first one that anybody have ever used. If you go down history, that little minty how do I call it, wood thingy, a lot of African, you see, they scrub their teeth and they chew on it. They scrub their teeth and they chew on it. It's a great resource because it helps build your gum, your teeth, and it's really great. And you get some type of vitamin. I will research that and put it for you. And then me, since I started, I just use natural toothpaste. I don't really use toothpaste that like Colgate. I don't really use toothpaste that can kill me eventually, right? Or that can cause me some type of cancer or some issue, infection with my teeth. I use natural toothpaste. I've always used natural toothpaste. Before this brand existed, I have always have natural remedies for my teeth and my hygienic self. So now that I sell these, I've been using this since I opened my business back in the day, and I have favorite. So I love this. It kind of like give my teeth a stronger and a fresher breath. And I love the way it is, the way it tastes. The consistency is great. It's great for your gum. When you finish, you see that whitening. I do all of these because I have used all of these, and they all do different things for me. But these are also our number one seller. Another one we have is Mixwax. People love this a lot because it's more sweet out of all of them, and it also help with gum and things like that. Some people will use that better, but I personally don't like using it because the way the toothpaste is, it feels funny in my teeth, and I'm a person of habit, so once I like something I won't switch. So I have used this. I really like this. If you go to my I actually have this right now in my bathroom, and I will show it to you too. I have this right now because my son like using this, and he opened it, and I don't waste stuff, so once he open it, everybody gonna use that. That's how I am in my house. So I've used all of them. Neem is great for whitening the teeth and making sure if you have gum issues, bad breath, and all that. These are the toothpaste you get in the store, and many people who have used this, they don't have nothing bad to say about them except, oh, it could be expensive, but anything that's good for you is gonna cost you a little bit of money. Another thing I will tell you, if you are the type that have bad breath, use this, do the peroxide, but also do some bitters, because a lot of time the bad breath you have, it's most of the time, I don't want to say 100%, but most of the time it's from your inside. So detoxing is extremely important, eating the right thing, and just hygienically take care of yourself. Don't be nasty, you guys. You wake up, brush your teeth, not only your teeth, brush your tongue. Brush your tongue. Make sure your tongue is clean. Get the scrub your tongue. Make sure it's pink. And I know you have the taste bud. Some people, it's a little white, but it shouldn't be brownish, yellow, whatever. Nah. Brush your tongue. Back there, sometimes you get those tonsil, little nasty stuff. That's due to you being nasty and not brushing and not taking care of yourself. Brush your tongue, brush your teeth. Not only that, brush your gum. Go as far back as you can. Gargle. You need to gargle. You can use to gargle. You can use baking soda, water. You can use baking soda, water, and lemon. Shake. Gargle throughout your mouth. Baking soda, water, and lemon. Gargle, and you can put a little bit of salt on that and use that gargle after you finish brush or whatever. Or if you don't like that salty or lemony taste, you want that toothpaste taste, gargle first, then brush last. Does that make sense? So you can keep that minty or sweet taste in your mouth, and then go on with your day. So that's it. Did I give you enough? Did you learn something? But one thing I don't do that I see people are doing, they say some people are doing coconut oil and things like that. I don't know. That's not something Haitian people practice, and I don't know any African countries that does that whole coconut thing. Maybe it come from another, but that's not something I would push because this is recent. I've seen these things online with people go shaking coconut thing, and I'm trying to think. I know coconut oil have plenty of benefits, but yeah, I don't know about that. So I don't do things I don't know, or traditionally my people have some type of reference to it, so I don't do that. So unless you can convince me to do that, I don't see the point on doing it. Yeah, anyway, so that was my dental. I love you guys. See you next time.